Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Shovel Knight Specter of Torment playthrough. Last time we got introduced to kind of Specter Knight here in this prequel story to the Shovel Knight events. And got to use him a little bit, kind of got familiar with all of his gimmicks and his normal gameplay mechanics. And also did the first stage, so now we're going to actually move on to doing the 8 main stages that we normally do in all of the other campaigns. But kind of the cool thing about Specter Knight's campaign, as we'll see in just a moment, is let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Hail, Lord Specter Knight! Glory to the Enchantress! She has entrusted me to operate this dark portal. Cross through it and you'll reach your target in a mere moment. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for your departure, my lord? Do it. So yeah, this is basically the map select screen, and as you can see, we can actually select any of the stages, like, from the get-go. So we don't have to actually, you know, do the first 2 stages to unlock the next 3, and then beat those to unlock the next 3. We can actually just play any of them from the get-go. So one thing I thought would be kind of fun for this particular playthrough is, on the side here, sorry, I actually paused the game for a second. But I'm actually going to be using a random number generator to determine the order of how I'm going to be basically doing these stages. I thought that'd be just kind of a fun way to do this. So we got 8 stages, so let's go ahead and just go ahead and generate the number here. Number 6, so just going to go from left to right. Oh, we're actually on number 6 right now. We have Lost City Mole Knight. So Mole Knight's going to be the first of the order we're going to be taking on in this particular playthrough. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, Lost City and Mole Knight, here we come. My lord, are you prepared to visit the Lost City? Yes. So yeah, I thought this would be an interesting way to kind of take on this particular playthrough, since we have the option to literally do any stage we want. So yeah, as you can see as well, the stages themselves are actually quite different. Like, Lost City didn't start like this. And there's also kind of a bit of like a different kind of remix as well to the stage music, which is interesting. So yeah, like you'll see kind of you'll see kind of some of the same gimmicks and stuff in these levels. But I mean, aside from that, like the levels themselves will definitely be different. So you know, it's kind of a a new flavor, a new spin on what you think you would know about this game, basically, which I think is kind of cool. And it just kind of gives a cool atmosphere to it as well, because it's like, okay, so this is what the area looked like before the Order took over. So it's just kind of gives you that kind of insight to what this world was before the events of the actual game happened, which I think is personally just kind of cool. But as usual, as I mentioned before, as we're going through here, shoot, what was I gonna say? There are 10 skulls, so as we're going through the game, we'll have to get those 10 skulls as we go throughout all the levels. Okay, let's be careful here. Cat! I hate doing that to a cat, but it attacked me. So yeah, sometimes you'll see that. You'll see like a treasure chest that's actually like that cat enemy. You'll get a lot of money from the enemy, so that's one good reason to go after it, but you know, apologies if you are cat fans. Careful here. Oh god. That is definitely something you have to look out for, is, I wouldn't say Specter Knight has traction issues or anything, but just because I think he is like a bit more like agile than both Shovel Knight and Plague Knight. You'll definitely like slip around a bit more than I think you will than the other stories. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, it's Mr. Bugman. Mr. Bugman is back. I'm okay with this. I just wanted to get rid of him. Get him out of my way, so to speak. So as for this thing right here, the green ones act a bit different than all the other obstacles in the game. You'll basically bounce backwards, just like the green blocks in the stage. So if you want to get up here, we obviously need to hit it from this way. Before we do that, let's get some more treasure. Boom. There we go. Okay, so now I have to look out for this weirdo. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Let's go up here first. Oh, well, this also works. It's called turning around, doofus. Learn how to do that. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting way to do this. Oh god, that was close. Okay. Oh yeah, this is an interesting gimmick as well. Okay. And like even like some of the enemies in the game that are honestly kind of annoying to deal with in like the main campaign, they're just so much easier to deal with in this campaign. I don't know. Let me go ahead and restore some health here. But yeah, I don't know if I would call like Specter Knight easy mode or anything. Like I wouldn't say he's like that much easier than the other campaigns, but he definitely makes like some sections of the game like a lot safer and all that stuff. So I wouldn't be opposed if someone thought this was the easy mode game, basically. Obviously, difficulty is subjective, and some people will find some things harder than ever. Like if you're not like a fan of like slice and dice type of gameplay with like combat and stuff, like I can see maybe someone of that nature maybe not getting into this story as much, but I personally think that it controls very, very nicely and it feels pretty damn good. Okay, so for this one we have to be a little careful. Yay, we did it! Also, be careful, this one has an enemy, so we're gonna let him go by before we jump down. Dun, 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 dun. Ouch. Okay. Okay, so this is what you want to do right here. What we're going to do is we're going to not jump off of this block, because jumping off of this block will activate it. We're just going to slice this and then move forward, hit this guy, and hopefully, yep, we made it. Okay, good. And you know what? Before I do this, because I have a feeling that I am probably going to die. Oh, shoot. We have to actually jump to get up here. Oh, we can't? Oh, wait. Okay, that's what we have to do. Whew. Okay, so for this... Again, we don't want to jump. That's basically the solution to this. We don't want to jump, and we also don't want to... Actually, I have an idea. Let's do this. Well, actually, no, we don't want to jump at all. Okay, that works. So we get another Willful Wisp. That'll increase our health. And now we just have to get back over here on the other side of the room. And yeah. See, the thing is, if we got hit by anything, although we wouldn't be necessarily jumping, it'd kind of treat it like we were jumping, because we'd be getting knocked back onto the platform. So that would basically count as us jumping on it. So we had to be a little careful with that. Oh man, that was actually kind of close. I actually was about to touch the fire right there. Oh wait, shoot. Did I? Oh wait, before I do that. Bounce. But yeah, we can actually climb up that as well. We can also turn this into a green one as well, which is kind of funny. Okay. We did it. We did the thing. I think we're about done with this level. Yeah, I think it's like one of the last beetle sections. Crap. Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. I panicked. I did the panic thing. First death of the playthrough. I feel like the first death happened later than it did in Plague Knight's campaign, at least, so... I love how I missed all the gold, but whatever. Okay, so we got all that. Let's go over here. So this is interesting. This was actually something I missed in my first playthrough because I wasn't paying attention. But basically... How am I supposed to do this again? Oh, this is how I'm supposed to do it. But yeah, you can climb over here, and sure enough, there's a skull here. So yeah, don't forget that, basically. Damn it! I panicked again. Did we at least get a... no, we still have to start this one again. That's okay. Although I will admit, I'm kind of scared, because I feel like that's the last of the skulls. And we are actually missing one, I hate saying. I won't panic yet. I think there's still like a room or two after that, so we could be okay. And I feel like just in general, Specter Knight's like attack power is like a lot more than a lot of the other characters too, so... I guess the hint that there is something up here is the fact that that doesn't go all the way into the... lava when you attack it. I guess that's supposed to be the indication. Okay, we still got another room or two, so maybe we haven't missed anything yet. Oh yeah, it's right there. I'm trying to, yeah, get him out of the way first. Okay. And while we're falling here, Yeah, we can find this little secret cavern to get some more money. Good old money. And as usual, we can heal up right here before the boss. And yeah, let's fight Mole Knight. Break time is over. Are you in the right place, ready to continue the dig? Very much so. In fact, I'm here with a business proposal. The Enchantress is in need of excavators, and she wishes to employ the best. What? Who? Well, you found the best. The best at digging. My claws are sharp. My technique is flawless. Excellent. Then you'll only need... But I'm absolutely not looking for new work, and break time is over. So yeah, we're gonna fight Mole Knight now. And again, like, while he does have some attack patterns that are similar, again, he does work differently than he did before. In fact, he turns green now. And he uses this these green bouncy stuff. He also bounces like this, which is kind of unique. And there we go. Now the moles will come, scurry, and grab him and take him away. And there we go. Mole Knight stage beaten. So after we do that, we get taken back to the castle. As Specter Knight examines his lockets. And our adventure pretty much continues from there. So in between stages, while we kind of do this stuff, well, obviously one of the things we want to do is we want to check in with this guy. My heart grows cold. I have located new curios, but have you found any red skulls? So in addition to the one we haven't bought before, there's actually a new one we can get now too. So yeah, like every time you beat a stage, you'll get a new curio that's available. So in between each level, you probably want to come here and check that out. But let's go ahead and get the Dread Talon. Unleashes a powerful close-range strike. So we'll go ahead and see what this item's all about. And again, as we said before, basically, we can't use our scythe during this. We have to use the item that we just got, which is kind of cool. Again, I do kind of like that, how it does make you use the items you get, which is kind of neat. And you can also find some hidden collectibles too, so it doesn't hurt to grab those while you're going through. But yeah, that's the only one we can get because we don't have enough to get the next one. But still, new curio we can use. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Mole Knight's more driven than ever lately, heh? Dig into the Lost City and all. Total tunnel vision. I guess. I mean, he's a mole after all. But yeah, something else you can do is, obviously we can buy the upgrades in this other room, which I'll do in a minute. But if you come to this room right here, you can actually find the knights you've been recruiting. You can kind of talk to them. Are they bringing my bread out? I asked for bread. Everything up here takes forever. Could you go ask about the bread? No, it's just bread. You'll get over it. It's just bread. The knights with higher bounties on the magic mirror are probably more difficult to defeat. Okay, so that's what the... I actually didn't realize that, so I'm actually kind of glad I came here and talked to him there. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to him and see if we can get some new upgrades here. So the Dread Talon, it resists interruptions and increases attack range. That actually sounds pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and get that, and I think I'll also get the heal as well. Like I said, I'll be getting all the upgrades, so we'll get them all over time anyway. But yeah, that's basically all the stuff you'd probably want to do, like, in between stages. So as you can see, it's really not that much. So as a result, we could probably just go ahead and get started with the next stage after you stand right there. And we'll turn you into something else. What's the big idea? My suit is all rusted. Hey, like this I can pass myself out as a guard of the Iron Whale. I'll need some kind of nautical attack, eh? Whatever, I'll just grab an anchor or something. So yeah, he basically acts like all the different armors in the game. So here's that cat we found in the Lost City. Yip, yip, meow. Yawn. Oh, cats. Good old cats. Okay, well, let's go ahead and talk to the guy. And let's see what we're going to do next. Let me go ahead and grab the random number generator again. We got 5 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to the Explodatorium to visit our good friend Plague Knight. Sounds like an idea to me. Darkness looms. You love a good looming darkness. Actually, you don't. That's like the opposite of what you'd like. Got an interesting Plague Knight remix here. Ouch. Quickly get up there. I am taking a lot of damage for no reason, guys. This looks suspicious, though. Suspiciously wealthy. Ha! I'm so awesome. Okay, so there's our first red skull. We'll get that in just a moment. It's honestly good we probably got this stage, because this is one of the stages that increases darkness, as opposed to will, so... Honestly, may not be a bad thing, because we're starting to get upgrades of our abilities, so... Probably good that we, you know, get a better darkness meter as we're going through this. So, let's be careful. And yeah, you can climb up walls that have water going down them. Although I feel like that's something you shouldn't be able to do. But hey, I'm not going to complain if the game's like, hey, let's do this for you. Let's do something for the player to make their time more, you know, convenient. Or maybe not convenient. You can't grab the pipes, though. That's the one thing. Which I guess that would make sense, but again, I feel like not being able to grab running water would make more sense. Okay. Let's do this. Ouch. Okay, so this room right here. This is the room that prevented me from getting 100% in my practice file. Because up there is actually a hidden collectible. I'm trying to think of how to do this, though. Oh, that's how you do it, okay. Because up here is where you find the Darkness Wisp. So yeah, I was unable to find this. I looked like through the level twice, could not find it for the life of me. So I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'll just use this lady, she's here, and I'll look it up later. And yeah, that's like a very, like, it's not an obvious location to place that, I feel like. And like, I looked online, and a lot of people said that's like the most hidden thing in the game. So it wasn't just me either. It is just a pretty hard hidden and cleverly hidden collectible. I don't know, maybe I wouldn't use the word clever, but it's well hidden. If they were going for trying to hide something, they definitely did that. This doesn't take a genius, just wait. Oh god. Again, that wall climbing sometimes can be a bit obnoxious. So what do we got over here? More treasure. Okay, we need to be kind of quick. I think not all of these lift up. Yeah, just the last two don't. So just run all the way, get that. Come back, and then go down more. It's like, we're already like halfway through the stage, I feel like. Because we have half the red skulls, so I think we're making good time. It'll be a little over 30 minutes, but I don't really care if a video is more than 30 minutes. It's more so 40 minutes. I don't like doing videos longer than that. Again, I know I shouldn't make a big deal about a video time, but again, I just want to make sure that I'm not having people watch like giant marathons every day. That's just the way I prefer. Bird! Probably need to heal here in a second. Well, hey, this is a good place to heal. I can't get attacked by anything. It's perfect. It's the perfect place. Damn it, stupid bird. Bird! I'll just wait for him to go by then. Actually, I had to use the bird right there, which is kind of interesting. Hey, it's the one guy that's like, "Rawr, I make potions, then I become Frankenstein's ugly monster." Although this is not Frankenstein. Definitely not a very challenging fight, though. Okay. Oh, that works. Didn't exactly work the way I thought it would, but it definitely works. Okay, so I believe we can do this. And see, it's just kind of cool to see rooms like this, rooms that you do kind of remember from the original campaign, but just changed and modified a little bit, because I remember there was a room where you had to, like, kind of, like, dodge these, like, fire geysers in quick succession. So it's, again, it's just kind of cool how they repurposed the room in some respects. Come on. Man, the green guys, they are doing good at dodging my attacks. Green guy is too strong. Okay, I want to say, yeah, this is the last section. This is normally where we fight the Shovel Knight slugs, as I like to call them. Shoot. Oh, this is one of those cats again, too. Let me... Meow! I'm sorry, kitty fans. And I believe we can just drop here. I promise I like cats. Oh yeah, I can't grab pipes for some reason. But you know, ordinary walls that have water dripping down, I can grab those. I'm gonna be a little. I'll just do that actually. Okay, well we made it to the end of the stage, so that's all that really matters. Let's see how our good friend Plaguey is doing. As you can see, we can't access his secret room either. What? Wow, someone call the embalmer. This one's past its prime. What are we even doing here? Show yourself. I've come to offer you the position of court alchemist to the enchantress. Join us in our army of invincible knights. Oh, you don't say. Sounds important. Invisible knights? Tell me more. Boom. You are clearly not paying attention. Perhaps my scythe will get through to you. So let's see how Plague Knight changes in this particular playthrough. Oh! He creates doubles of himself. How cute. That's basically his main gimmick, though. Ugh! Take that, Plaguey. Okay, well, that was the Explodatorium, and that's basically 2 levels done for Specter of Torment, and we're only on the 2nd video, so that's pretty neat. But I am going to go ahead and end here, so this has been SlimKirby. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we move on and take on another stage. So yeah, see you guys then. Later, folks.